Hello, today we're going to write out the notation for Polly Wolly Doodle. First of all, these lines each represent a beat, and the first thing I want you to do, you could mark this down on a piece of paper if you want to try it along with me. As we sing the song, we're going to put one mark if we hear one sound, 2 marks if we hear 2 sounds, and if we hear a note that goes over more than one beat, we'll just draw a line to show. So we're in the key of D major. Here we go. Oh, I went down south for to see myself, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Oh, myself, she is a spunky gal, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Okay, so now we're going to go back and make this into standard rhythmic notation. If we, the quarter note is going to be 1 beat. So this is a beat, and we have a note here, 1 quarter note. Those will be the beat. The divided beat will be 2 8th notes. And we have 2 sounds. And then this will be a note that takes up 3 beats, which is a dotted half note. Takes up 3 beats. I cleaned it up a little bit, took out the underlines, and I filled in the rest of the notes. So now let's figure out where the strong beat is. Oh, I went down south for to see myself. That's where the strong beat is. So it looks like it comes every 2 beats. So we could do this in 2-2. I'm going to choose to do it in 4-4 because we have these dotted half notes and we'll have to notate them differently. So let's do it in 4-4 time. And the strong beat is here. Oh, I went down south for to see. So this is going to be the beginning of our measure. And every 4 beats, it's going to be a bar line. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And the 4th beat is at the beginning, the anacrusis. Got to have the bar line at the end, double bar. That's the whole song. Now, one more thing I have to explain. This is different than how we usually do 8th note rhythms. This song has a swing feel to it. Instead of doing the 8th note straight, that would be ta-dee, ta, 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 ta-dee, ta, ta, ta. It has a feel of bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum, bum, bum. A swing feel to it. So if sometimes music will be written with the 8th notes straight like this, but at the beginning you'll have a notation that shows you 2 8th notes equals the feel of 3, and with it being uneven there. So if it were straight, played straight, it would be ta-dee, bum, 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 and if it is swing rhythm, it's bum, 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 bum. The first one is a little longer than the second one. So we're going to do this with a swing feel to it. All of the 8th notes will be that. Now we're going to write in the solfege. We did this yesterday, or we didn't write it down, but maybe you wrote it down. Here's our do. It goes do, re, mi, mi, do, do, re, mi, mi, do, do, re, mi, 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 fa, fa, mi, mi, re. And then it skips down to T. Ti, do, re, re, ti, ti, do, re, re, ti, re, re, so, 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 fa, fa, re, re, do. So there is the solfege for this song. Now you could take this And you could write this out yourself. I'm going to show you what it looks like when you write it out on the staff. But this is D, so remember in the key of D. So it's D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D. So as long as, so here's your stepwise motion, then it jumps back down to Do. Anyway, you try it, and then I'm going to take this down and show you the notation, what it looks like. Okay, so we're in the key of D major, in the treble clef, and so we have F sharp and C sharp. I've put this notation at the top. You have to do this if you're not going to play the notes, the rhythms straight as written. You have to make this notation. Whoops, I forgot the little 3. That's showing that there are 3 eighth notes in the space of 2 eighth notes. So here we go. And there's Polly Wolly Doodle in D major. That's all for today.